Good morning. Happy Friday. This is this week's edition of Cardinal Callings. Got a couple of things to talk about today. The first is school safety. I'm sure that's been first and foremost on a lot of folks' minds. I've been contemplating on how to respond to the last incident that occurred in Florida. Those things are very sad and they have a major impact on everything that happens. Things that I can talk to you about as far as our end in the district, we are vigilant of folks that are on our campus. We have a sign in and sign out procedure. Our staff keeps an eye out on who should be on campus, who shouldn't be on campus. We have supervisors out and about all over the place when kids are out. We do active practice of a number of emergency drills. I would like your help though. If you see any situation or know of anything that's going on out in the community that would affect the health, safety, and welfare of our staff, students, and community, please let us know. The more eyes and ears that we have out there, the better off we will be. So again, please let us know if you know of anything that's coming up. We want to work with you as a partner on that. Next thing I'd like to talk about is the change process. We're going to address the change process at the board meeting that's coming up on March 15th. While we're talking about board meetings, our board meetings have switched to the third Thursday of the month. They'll be at 7 p.m. and they'll be in the Waitsburg Elementary Library. So change process, we're going to talk about that. So what has been the big change this year? I'll tell you, the big change this year has been me. You've had a veteran administrator in place for a number of years with Dr. Clark. She did an incredible job. She was a legacy here, did a lot of great work here in the district. I was hired about a year ago to take on this position starting July 1, 2017 officially. I've enjoyed my time here. Can't say there haven't been some bumps in the road. There have been. So we're trying to work through those. So I think I had addressed this earlier on that please just work with me as we get through the process here. It's a learning curve for me, learning curve for you. One thing I can tell you is I'm here and accessible. If I'm not here in my office, I'm around. So feel free to call me. My cell phone number is 541-404-3725. It's with me all the time. I answer it when it rings, unless I'm driving and I'm not supposed to answer it. You can email me too. All that information is posted on our website. You can stop in. My office is at the elementary school at 184 Academy Street. I want to have an open and honest dialogue with folks. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We've got a lot of things coming down from the state level as far as the school and financial and all of that is concerned. We've also got a huge bond project on board. The school board will be addressing that and hopefully awarding the bid at that meeting to get some construction going this month. Pretty exciting times, but again, change process. There's parts of that we go through. There's norming, there's storming, there's forming, and there's performing. And sometimes we think we're stuck in the storming phase, and that's okay, because you have to get through the storming phase to be able to go up to the performing stage. I know we're at different stages in everything that we do with the district. We've done some great work with establishing our mission, our vision. That's pretty cool to do. We'll be talking about some broad priorities in our next board meeting and also looking at our mission statements. The district has adopted the Yes and Manifesto as adults. We're also going to be rolling that down to our students as Mr. Kiefel and I have been talking with the ASB leadership at the high school. Also got a lot of neat things going with the Combine and that advisory, but that's also changed too, because bringing on 2 districts for athletics, it's a huge deal. Got a work group that I want to convene. Was meeting with some kids this morning about engagement in athletics and activities. Let's ask the kids, what are some of the barriers getting in the way of them participating, because that's been a huge topic of conversation. Let's work at this as partners. Is it going to be hard work? It will be. But anything worth having is hard work, and it's worth doing. Because the bottom line is we do it for our kids because they're worth whatever it takes for us. That our focus has to be on what's best for our children. So let's keep working forward to make that happen. And again, I implore you, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, rumorville, any of that stuff out there about me or what I'm doing, 541-404-3725 is my cell number. I'm here at the elementary school at 184 Academy Street. You can send me an email. You can text me. We can meet here. We can meet somewhere else. But I'm open and accessible. That's one thing that I've always talked about being, is open and accessible. 3 things that drive me if you're in my interview are integrity, humility, and passion. Those things I have, and I don't compromise on those. So everything that I do is based on those 3 principles. Again, appreciate the opportunity for you folks allowing us to educate your children. Have a great day. Have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. Take care.